A very good day to our dear listeners. This is Radio Sport FM 91.9, and it is a very lovely Tuesday to be here again. I hope you guys have been sitting down there to listen to us, because we are so happy to be here today. My name is Nima, and as usual, the house is full. I have Ambassador.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everyone has been sitting down there to listen to us today. Good evening to you, and you are welcome all.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, and hello.
Yeah, we are sitting down there to listen to you people, so yeah, greetings to our listeners. Those are there to listen to us. We are here again. They are to satisfy, to service them.
Yes, exactly. And our technician today is Kujo Okay. Thank you for being here with us. And our big cameraman is Elam Adovon, right?
Yeah, you didn't complete the name.
Yeah. Tried enough to call the name.
Yeah. It's Elam Adovon.
Adovon.
Yeah, the invisible.
The invisible cameraman. We are so happy that you are here with us today. It's such a pleasure to be here. And I hope our listeners are out there to listen to the beautiful news we have for you guys today. Before we proceed, I'm coming back.
Wait, what do you want to know about sports? Is it football, basketball, tennis, golf, volleyball, swimming, cycling, or athletes? They are all available, both national and international, on Sport FM 91.9 Lome Togo. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. As you all know, we used to bring a little advice for us before we go into our sports program. So today, we are actually going to talk about something very, very interesting relating to sports. And the topic is, why do people often take sport personal and end up getting aggressive over it? Like, they take sport so personal to the extent that if anything happens, if someone tries to go and get against their club, they will start being aggressive. They will start taking the person as their enemy. People don't take sports as a game anymore. We take it so personal, and if I'm supporting a particular club and Elam is supporting another club, we will start seeing ourselves as enemy. We won't be friendly again. We won't support each other again. It's actually harmful to the extent that we can kill each other over this game. Some people do kill themselves because of this game, because I think my club is actually losing and you are mocking me. It's not as if you are mocking me, you are just laughing that, oh, you see your club has lost or something like that, and they'll start laughing. They'll be like, and it used to hurt a lot of people. It hurt us. Like an incident that happened, a man, because he was watching a match and his club was losing badly and he was hurt. And maybe his wife just came and she was just trying to be romantic and playful, and she was like, oh baby, give me the remote, I want to watch a movie. And the husband was like, leave me alone, I'm watching something. And the woman just tried to take the remote and just change the channel, and he slapped his wife like 3 times. He slapped, like, it's so aggressive just because of football, just because of volleyball, just because of basketball. You are being aggressive. It is something that is really, really bad, especially in Africa. It is really, really bad. And some people, they die of heart attack because they've already put that game in their mind. Oh, Barcelona, yeah, God, oh, Real Madrid is losing. What is happening? They die of reason why female don't go to the stadium to go and watch football.
Yeah.
Because they know that men used to get aggressive and they can start doing anything, maybe throwing the chairs or just taking bottles and throwing it at people. So girls, females rather, they are so scared to go to the stadium to go and watch football because of this aggressiveness. So, Ambassador, what do you think about this and what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, thank you very much, Nimot. Thank you so much. This is very good topic.
Yeah.
And in Africa, we are still lacking behind a lot.
Yes,
A lot.
yes.
But this is not concerning only Africa. It has been happening in
Yeah.
in the European, in
Yes.
America also.
Yes.
This is a general problem.
Yeah.
It's a general problem. But it's just the difference is that in Africa, when this comes, we started hating each other,
Yes.
and that is for life. But in Europe, they can fight because of match today. Tomorrow they might be a friend.
Yes.
That is different between
Africa
and the
side.
European side.
Yeah.
So, and again, the problem is that I don't know. Maybe the betting
Is
causes all
affecting
this.
the-
It's affecting
yes.
this aggressiveness also, because when you bet on Barcelona to win a match, and Barcelona is losing, and your wife is mocking you in the house, you will be aggressive, and you will not know that you have been aggressive also.
Yes.
It has been happening like that. And in the stadium also, if there is a lot of betting, we thought Liverpool is going to win, we thought Real Madrid is going to win, and they are losing. So in the stadium, you will see them started fighting. The problem will come. Even if a referee made a little mistakes.
They'll start shouting on the referee.
I will rather say the betting is the number one causes of all this aggressiveness. That's why we don't look all these sports as a game anymore. We just took it as serious.
Yes.
It's like a work. It's like something that we know we are going to get something from it. So if we know we cannot get because this is a fun. All these sports is fun. Just go there
Fun, just
to enjoy
make fun,
ourselves.
yes.
But today there's different thing entirely. People are dying. People are killing each other. People are doing a lot of bad things.
Because of games.
As you have just tell us that, yes, that's why even if a lady tell his parent that I'm going to stadium to go and watch football or to go and watch volleyball, anything concerning going to stadium, they will not allow a ladies to go. That is our concern in Africa, because they know there's not a good thing that will come there.
Yes.
So thereby, I would rather say maybe our government or those people who are managing all this sport will try to moderate the way they are betting. The betting in sport, maybe they find way of reducing it. So
yeah.
maybe this aggressiveness will reduce a little bit.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, for enlightening us. Hello, so what do you think about it? I know you've been laughing since morning.
I don't know. That thing usually happen between Barcelona
Real
fan
Madrid.
and Real Madrid fans.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially.
And we have Barcelona fan here, we have Real Madrid, but thank God they
You are
never
one
fought.
of
They
them.
never fought here before, so thank God. But it's a pity, you know. I thought it was last year a Barcelona fan stabbed a Real Madrid fan.
It stopped
Wow.
around
Yeah,
with friends.
dear Congo. Those things used to happen because of Clasico. They just play Clasico, and this thing of he's mocking me. He stabbed the Real Madrid fan. So there are things that usually happen in the world today, and it's a pity. You know, as you said it at the beginning, football is just a game.
Exactly.
Football is just a game. People they used to work and this, and they say, yeah, let us just create these things, just for passion. In the weekend we can take stress away. But as year are passing by, we have seen that football has become something is above, is no more at the level of just a game, just for pleasure and all those things.
Fun.
He mentioned bet issues.
Yes.
That thing has become a big problem in football today. As you say, it is right. Even in big institutions, you will see that because of bets, some matches will be, the referee will do this. and all those things. So it's a general problem that is affecting the football world today. It's a pity that at Plau here at Ghana there is a man. He used to support the club. I will not mention the name of the club. The club this time he's no more winning, and that man, after every match, he will come back home and let, even if his wife just say little thing, we say that the man will begin to, beat
Overreact.
overreacting.
Overreact.
Not even though he will beat the woman
wife.
mercilessly,
Wow.
the wife, just because of football match. And we have many of those cases in all those. In those people, there is this expression that they used to call them. They are hooligans. We can say
Yes,
it like that.
hooligans.
They are
That's the
hooligans. Most of them, they will used to have them in the stadium. Football is a pretext or a gateway of them to fight other people,
Yeah.
to battle with people, to do crazy things. But football
In
is
a way
not.
to revenge one or two things that has
Yeah,
been happening
one-
between them before.
Yeah.
That's been happening between them before, but that is not what is football is. Fair play. Football is
Just for fun.
yeah, it's a point when we come together, you will play, you will enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter you are a Barcelona fan, but unfortunately we see that because of football today, some people are no more talking. They are enemies because he mocked me. And the funniest part is that some people do not even have, they don't have the heart to support it when people are mocking, but they are the first to mock people whenever they win. Now, if it is other people's turn to mock them, now you will see that they will become, I don't know, like animals. They will be so angry, they will be furious, and all those things. So it's a pity that football have crossed the level of fun, of pleasure, and all those things. But we should help ourselves. We should help ourselves to maybe some people's own is psychology. Some people
Yeah, psychological
eventually
problem.
they used to get off themselves very easily. A small thing is like you've on them and all those things. So we used to help ourselves. Football is just a game. Above all, people are playing somewhere else. They are paying them. They are winning millions. Now you kill your brother, you quarrel because of. So yeah, our elders used to say that football is a spirit.
Yeah.
Is a spirit, and if you go deep into it, you see that football is a spirit. That little thing that will be running on the pitch is what is bringing much money, is the thing that is causing a lot of problem. You will see that even among players on the pitch, you will see that players from one country, from one family, brothers, and this thing that will be fighting themselves. So I don't know if we should agree that football is a spirit, but no matter how, we have power to overcome spirit. So let us be careful. Let us try our possible best to, because football is just a game. Yeah, last time Liverpool has beaten Real Madrid, but no matter, it's not because
Yeah,
of that.
it's
Elo
normal.
Madovon will not, if he saw any
Liverpool fans.
fan, he will not know. They will beat them, but he will still be happy with Liverpool fans. So no issue.
Yeah, exactly. No issue. Let's just move to the other things we have for today. Before we go into that, let's take a break.
Today, we stand together all around the world, joined in a common purpose to remake the planet into a haven of joy and understanding and goodness. No one should have to suffer.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So we are back. So today we will be going into what we have for us. And first, they said Togolese volleyball team is in Australia for the World Cup volleyball.
Yeah, Togolese team, national team of the beach volleyball. Yeah, not only volleyball, but the beach volleyball. As we are speaking, they are now in Australia. Adelaide, there is a city there where the competition will be taking place between the 14th of this month and the 23rd of this month. So they've landed yesterday after a long journey of 48 hours.
48
Yeah,
hours.
48 hours.
Wow.
Australia is a little bit
No,
Wow.
very
far,
long.
so very,
Very,
very
very
far,
long.
very far. So they've landed finally yesterday with the staff, with their president, and all those things. So they went to their hotel to rest because it's a long journey. So they need to rest today. Yesterday was the 10th. So in 4 days' time, the competition will be starting. So maybe they will rested yesterday and today, and maybe from tomorrow they will start the important things. And they are just two players, because the beach volleyball in each team we only have 2 players. It's different from the volleyball that they used to play in the hall. In the hall, you have 6 against 6 and some substitution also. But when they are talking about beach volleyball, it's only 2 players and there is no substitutions.
Wow.
Yeah, the 2 players will play all the post from the first to
From the beginning to the end.
from the beginning to the end.
Assuming if one player gets injured.
If a player gets injured,
Hello.
maybe they will find a solution. But there is no officially there is no substitution. Maybe they will have a law that can cover that place also. If the player is injured, they will find somebody to replace him. But for now, the official law is that there is no substitution. So our 2 players that will represent us, is Kotoka and Samani. Those are the players that will be representing Togo there. So we'll be expecting them. It's something historical because never in the history Togo have went to a beach volleyball World Cup before. Never.
So this is the first time.
This is the first time.
Wow.
So
I'm so surprised that Togo qualified for this beach volleyball. But how are they qualified?
Yeah, the player tournament, between the is like the preliminary, but it was a tournament. It's like the way they used to play those Waffles on B tournaments in football side is a tournament, but the people that reach, I think the quarter final will be qualified for the World Cup. That is how they played it in Morocco some months back, and they were qualified. So it's very interesting because we are talking about a discipline or a sport that, in terms of money, they didn't give them anything big, a lot of money. No, they are one of the discipline that are poor. The one of the poorest is the president themselves that will go from pillar to post and look for sponsorship and look for this thing and here, and that is how they were able to run this federation, to run this this national team till they are qualified for those things. So it's a very great example. If you look at, maybe we'll come into it, if you look to the side of football, when at least they are gaining much, but the result is not there, and you compare to what this federation, for instance, is doing. We have many of the federation, also the federation of athletics. Them also, they didn't get anything big, but if you see what they are doing, and also basket. So those are some of the federations that, despite the fact that they don't give them millions to prepare, they used to, they lead to the half, they look to organize themselves very well, and you will see that at the end of the day, results are here now. We went to the World Cup, and it's a good thing. Last time before they left, they were received by our delegate minister, because sports do not more have a full minister. We have a minister that must take permission from another minister before they ask. So that is where our sport has been positioned now in Togo. Bravo. And he received them. He talked to them as usual. It's a traditional ceremony that they used to do whenever a team is going to a competition. So they did it, and as we are speaking, they are in Australia, and all our energy are following them, and we wish them very good luck.
We wish them very good luck, and we hope they will make us proud, unlike football. Thank you very much. So let's move to the next one. They said Togo First Division of football has finally started. Wow.
Because the prediction of Elom has failed.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I remember last week he said that.
Maybe
it will happen again.
I said maybe I was not affirmative. I didn't say that. That was not the first prediction I was making concerning our first championship. So
exactly.
This time around I have failed, but thank God that I failed. All we want is that those bad predictions concerning our football will always fail, but unfortunately they usually give us reasons. And at last, we can say at last, after several postponements, two time, 3 time, 4 time, finally the championship is on. We've said that they've promised something, 6 million from the federation and 10 million for the government. Apparently, they've received 5 million. Those are the rumors that we are hearing for now. What we can say is that the championship has started, and on Saturday we have 2 matches: the opening match or the derby, we can say, of Lome was between Isotere and Etoile Filante at the municipal. Isotere, opened the mark, but at the end of the day, it's Etoile Filante that succeeded in reversing. And we can talk about remontada in football. So they've done remontada at the end of the day, 2-1 for Etoile Filante. But it was Exeter that was receiving Etoile Filan. So it was
They
an
lost at
away.
home.
Yeah, they were lost at home. So it was an away win for Etoile Filan. That was what is, good about that victory. And at turn, they also traveled to the side of ISB now on that same Saturday. And it was not a tough match for them. It was not that tough. It was easy for them. Victory 2-0 over ISB now. So they are also, is one of the teams that have done great last season. Not done great, but they've started, so great. You remember they've played a lot, practically the first leg of the championship,
And they did.
yeah,
Very better.
they didn't lose a single game. I think they were not even conceding a lot of goals, but unfortunately at the second part of
They started saying something.
yeah, the coach came here. He said that in front of them there is nobody. They are king. They are the biggest, and all those things.
Maybe
In
he
the
has
second
learned his
phase,
lesson now.
he has learned his lesson now.
He knows how to be humble now.
Yeah, he would now try to be humble. So maybe humility is very important. So now they have started well again. 2-0 on Sunday. Asco also prevailed over Gomido 1-0. That was the only home win that we have in this first day, because all the rest of the wins were an away win. So Bolosu also traveled to the side of Unisport. They've beaten Unisport 1-0. Defeat of Tambo against Ice Barracuda 0-1. Espoir of Zion also, they've beaten Semasi, the newcomer Semasi. We know that they've just mounted the first division now with great ambition. They are saying we will do this, we will do that, but unfortunately in their first outing they were beaten by Achevie, by Espoir 1-0. Victory also of the outcoming champion, that is Isika, who prevailed against Dito also, the newcomer. They've just remount the first division now. And one interesting thing, don't know if it is an interesting thing, but the results will give us, reason. One interesting thing is that this season they are no more in that their politic of only we play with militaries, men with no. If you see their team now, we have many people that are not military men and all those things. So that means they've reinforced the team with other players. So the first half was a little bit difficult for them, difficult, but the second half they came up, even though they lost. The show was a very different, a very good, figure at the end of the second leg. I heard the coach that said that they are military men. After the first period, they saw that it was tough. They have a very strong, speech in the room, and when they came out, they really showed that they were military men. It's only that they've lost the race. They didn't lose the battle, but they've lost the race. So at the end of the day, those are the results. And after this first day, all the people that wins are ahead, and those that lost are at the back of the ranking. So that is what we can say for now concerning our first division championship. So what we can notice is that after this first day, all the biggest teams win. They've all win, all of them. Etoile Filan, Attendeux, Iseka, Asco, only apart from Gomido, all of them win.
Okay, thank you very much. So, who should we be expecting to win this tournament? Who should we be expecting?
You are pushing me to say something that.
Oh, just say it.
No, that prediction is a little bit difficult. It seems like in Togo the winner is being decided in the office, not on the pitches. So unfortunately, that is what we it looks like for some years now in our Champions League, about 5 or 6 years now. Yeah, I say it seems like.
It seems
I am
like.
not sure. I am not. I am not signing. Yeah, I'm not signing it.
Yeah.
But it seems like champions, because if you see the way Antando started last season. But
And they have started it again.
how they ended, you will say that what really happened, what did they to them? So maybe, and there are some precedents also, because of the fact that we're going to the continent, and we know that when you are in the continent, it necessitates a lot of words, a lot of financial needs. So some of them you will see that they started very well, but finally they will tell them player, hey, calm down, don't go jejely. We don't have money to go on the continent. So all those factors also are in, and the factor that maybe I don't know who they've decided this year.
I just want to know something, because we are journalists, you have been moving around, you have been looking for the information, what has been going in and there. And as the championship have started now, I don't know if there's the supporter, the fans, are they going to the stadium? Are they going to watch these matches? I don't know that this tournament have started.
Are they supporting them?
They are aware. Those that usually follow football, you know, they used to follow many programs, many shows on Sports FM, many shows of sport. They are aware that the championship is on. Only that the only problem we are having now is, we have that problem last year, we've said it many times, is the worth of the ticket. The worth of the ticket. The tickets, you know, what they need to get to purchase the ticket is 1,000. You know, 1,000, somebody may say it's nothing, but in Togo, in the actual situation in Togo, it's very difficult to find 1,000 to go and look to go and watch a football match. But what kind of match also are you going to watch? That is also the problem. I remember last year we went for a match. I will not call the clubs. I went with the colleague. We went there. We went to a program here. After the program, we went there for a match. You know, after 15 minutes, he told me that he want to sleep.
And you guys were watching match?
We were watching football. We are in live. We are on the pitch, not from TV. We are not looking the match from TV.
Home, yes.
We are at Agaza Stadium. And he told me he's feeling sleepy. So if there is a big if somebody scores,
wake him up.
I should wake him up. I should note it after the end of the match. I will give it to him.
If the match is well interested, I think you know
Let me show our matches and all, you know, that pleasant more show. Those matches and 1,000, let us be sincere, is very difficult. So, you know, if you put the tickets on 1,000 and it's only 3 persons that will go, but if you bring it to 5,000 and you will have 12 people, it's better that you bring it to not 5,000, 500. So that if you have 12 people with 500 than 4 people with 1,000, what is good, what is better? So, you know, let us try our possible best to reduce the worth of the ticket for our supporters, so that despite the fact of the level of the matches and all those things, they still want to go to the stadiums and witness what is going. They still want to go and see what their clubs are playing. You know, Togolese are people that love so much football, so the weekend they still want to go and all those things. So let us try our possible best to see that part for our supporters, so that they can also, because football, we saw it in the period of COVID-19, when the matches without, you know, supporters, it was not the same as if there were supporters. It's true that by that time they try to put some music that will be doing, but it is not the same.
Like people supporting them.
Yeah, people supporting them. So football needs supporters. So let them try and help them also, for them to be on the pitches.
Yes, they have to reduce the money because it's too much for people.
It's too much for them.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's move to the next one. They said no friendly matches for Togo during this November FIFA national break.
FIFA national break this November 1. You know, we have a national break. Last time in September, that was when they played the last 2 matches of the World Cup qualifiers. This time around, you know, in Africa, it's time for nations, you know, to play some friendly match, except the 4 that were qualified for the playoffs of the World Cup. We are talking about Nigeria, Gabon, Cameroon, DR Congo also. Those are the 4 that will be engaged in the playoffs. But the others, you know, it's time for them to play friendly match. And at the beginning, they've announced a friendly match between Togo and Guinea. Guinea, who has now as a head coach Paulo Duarte, our ex-head coach. So, but on the way going, they've cancelled it because of, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they will say that because of issues of money.
Problem.
Financial problems maybe, and that has been, you know, bringing about a lot of debate. Yesterday on the platform, it was a lot of debate on radio. Some people do not understand how every time, because since Nibambe Dare came, this is the 2nd time they are not playing the FIFA break, the FIFA windows matches, you know, those that are friendly, because there are some that are official, they are qualifiers, they've played them all, but when the qualifiers have finished and it's time now to, because it's those period that some national team used to put some things at place.
And what I just want to add something there.
Yeah.
I don't know the reason why Togo did not like to play this friendly match. This is whereby they can find the rhythm of their player. There are some player that people are doubting on them. People are doubting,
Yeah.
maybe this one is good, this one is not good. This is the time that they're supposed to bring this player and let them play. Let
A
them
friendly match.
let the people see them the way they are playing. We know that it's friendly match. We might win.
You
we
might not,
lose.
yes.
But it will help to expose some players that
That are
are
good.
that are good.
Yes.
That are doing well outside there. That even they fight them, they might not playing, but just give them chance. This is time to give them chance to play. But Togo is not using this opportunity. Now, in a little bit of time now, maybe the competition will come again. They shall just call the old name that you have already known before. So maybe something is wrong somewhere else.
Yeah, as you said, there is a defender that is Kevin Boma. He posted something on the social, media. He was so angry. He was so angry about the situation. Briefly, he said that we don't have friendly matches this time around. In which direction are we going? Because it has been for a long time. They are not doing it. We are not saying anything. But it's now time for us to respect ourselves and to know what we are doing. Yeah, it's an angry outing that he had made and all that. Only that this situation, I don't know. Maybe I will surprise people, but I don't think that the situation, the problem of Togo now is those two friendly match
Matches, okay.
that will play. Our problem now is deeper, is bigger. Me, I will even say that thing is just like throwing money, from the window. It's not like wasting money. Because the government is not a fool.
Yes.
These friendly matches they have played in time of cholera during this time of cholera. What was the result? Nothing. At the time of Paulo Duarte, the friendly matches, they've played it. The thing is, whenever they give them opportunities to play these friendly matches, they rather use it for their business issue. They will call players, that will call friendly match. You come a player, just to balance them to know how they will not even play. They will still use the old ones that used to play before. So for business sake, they will just come some people, they will come because their matches, they are not official matches, but whenever they win, they will give them their winning fees. And we see that
in friendly match.
in friendly match, as if it's an official match. So that process will be a lot of waste of money again. Why won't you? At the same time, you will tell us that you don't have money to organize the youth championship. Let us forget about those friends. Let us gather those money to inject it maybe in the championship. The championship has started. People now, those 16 millions, we said it, they will do nothing. In the second leg now, you will see people, they will be crying, we need money, we need that. It's just a waste of money. Our problem now is deeper. I can understand that, yeah, it's friendly match, but what this our national head coach is doing now, I don't think that even if you give a friendly match to that man, he will just waste it. He will use it for nothing. Because if you take, for instance, the World Cup qualifiers, let us be serious. Those World Cup qualifiers were for us like friendly matches. Because after 4 days, we know that we are not going anywhere. So the rest of the 6 matches were the matches that you will see that whenever they are about to play, people will say that he will use those matches to put some CR plays because they are just for us as friendly match. So if after 10 match the guy is not able to put anything, you cannot even we don't even have a goalkeeper because every 2 match he will change a goalkeeper. We don't have a defending line. We don't have a midfielder. We don't have after 10 match. So what will 2 match do to and people will say it will just be a waste of money. Seriously.
Let me just ask you one question
Yeah.
there. If Togo is not play this friendly
Yeah,
match,
friendly matches.
it will affect them in the FIFA ranking. Because friendly match is something that is helping a lot of teams that they are getting
build them.
to build their team,
Yeah, their national teams.
in a good ranking. So if Togo fail to honor or to play this time
Friendly
break,
match, yeah.
FIFA time break, they didn't play this in the friendly match, and they will be go down, go down, go down.
Yeah, only that even if they played, even if they did not play, they will not go down that deep to the point that they will be playing, for instance, preliminary before playing the qualifiers of the AFCON. Because, in this friendly match, the big nation will still win. So even if they win, they will still be behind those that that are before them. Even if they did not play, they will still be behind them.
Okay, Bill.
And even if they did not play it, people that are supposed to pass them, if you see them also, 80% they are not going to win. So in terms of FIFA ranking, I don't think that there is a big problem, a big thing there that we come down to the point that we'll be playing the preliminary for the AFCON, because there are some countries that used to play the preliminary for the AFCON also before they will be qualified for the qualifiers. So before they will qualify for the AFCON itself. So that is it. So that's that area. I don't think there is a big issue there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let us try. That our problem is deeper than that. We are talking about the base, the foundation of our football that is not built. And if you ask them, they will tell you there is no money. Yeah. See that 40 million they are giving that coach is a lot of money.
It's too much.
It's too much for a coach that is not doing anything.
Not an international coach, an African coach.
An African coach that did not have any experience. The guy is just coming out from his
40
school.
million a year
40
or
million
a month.
Which year? A month. Every month. Every month.
40 million.
14 million.
14 million.
14
Yeah,
million.
for
It's too
him.
much,
Only
though.
him. And his staff, the whole of his staff, I think is 25 million for him and the staff. So only him is winning for a coach that do not have an experience, that is doing nothing. The guy is just hijacking us here. It's just like, I don't want to call him a Yahoo boy. But
Is it charm?
I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
understand. So you see, just find a coach that will be less than that, and take a coach that you can give, I don't know, 6 million, 7 million. Take the rest of, because 14 million 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, if you
Without
calculate
doing
it,
nothing.
if you calculate it, is a lot of money. Suppose the talk, if you go to Denmark, those countries, they will have good coaches there. If you see the coach of Offenheim, for instance, that is going to do great, is from that. If you go to those places, you can see a coach that can do far more than this one is doing, and that can accept, for instance, to take 5 million, 6 million, and the rest, if you gather it, if you calculate it, 1 year, that will be 12 months, 2 years, 24 months. It can do a lot of our youth football. They can organize youth championship and all those things. So we are just wasting money first on that stuff, and now friendly matches will come. They will bring out money. They will pay their transport fare, their hotel fare. Even if they did not win, they will give them the fact that they just called the player. They will give them 500,000, and if they win, they will give them money. And just all those things we just waste, because those players, maybe after this friendly match, they will not call them again. It's just for business sake they are here. So we are misusing it. Whatever the government allowed them to do it, they are misusing it. So no need to do it again. We don't need FIFA ranking. We are talking about our players that are not even able to do 2-4 passes among them. A player that could not even give one good passes to his player mate that is just at 5 meters. That player need really a national team player really need a friendly match, because he can give a good pass to a player that is just 5 meters from him. No, let us not be in illusion. Our problems are bigger, are over, are deeper than those things of friendly match.
Okay.
If the selection is going fine, why not?
Okay.
So those Sudan did not Koshi Apia, when he went to Sudan, he didn't need any friendly match to do what he is doing with Sudan today. Sudan self do not have a championship. But we are seeing what they are doing. When Pape Thiaw to Senegal, that was going down, he didn't need a friendly match before. We have had a lot of friendly match in form of qualifiers, but we misused them. We didn't do anything great with them. So let us keep that money. If they can use it to at least to sponsor our championship, it will be better. Like, seriously.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's move to playoff of the World Cup African Zone.
Yeah, the playoff of the World Cup African Zone, we've said it before. It will be played in this month, and it will start, I think,
on
Thursday. Thursday, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, on
We have
Thursday.
2 days to go.
2 days to go. On
Okay.
Thursday, Nigeria will be playing against Gabon.
Gabon, yeah.
At, I think, 5 p.m. Something like that. So, and then after DR Congo also, or 3 p.m. 3 p.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay, and after DR Congo also will be playing against Cameroon. So they are interesting match. They are interesting match if you see those things when you take for instance Cameroon and DR Congo. They are teams that don't used to concede a lot of goals. If you see their 4 last matches, I think DR Congo only conceded 2 goals or 1 goal, something like that. Cameroon also, they have done 3 or 2 clean sheet, something like that. So their team defensively, they are very good. Only that if you look in their, especially Cameroon, they didn't play against teams that have
real team.
very good strikers. But DR Congo, they were in the group of Senegal, and the only matches in which the match against Senegal.
The match they played, they lost this ticket. Is the match they play at their own backyard.
And they are at home against Senegal. They were winning 2-0, but at the end of the day,
they lost.
Senegal
they qualified for the World Cup.
What is Nigeria's chance of winning?
Nigeria's chance of winning on paper, individually, Nigeria have a lot of good players.
Are they in good form?
They are in good they are in good form. Victor Osimhen, as we are speaking, he's the top goal scorer of the Champions League with 6 goals. So he's brilliant. He's doing very great. His last match with the Nigeria selection team was a hat-trick against Benin. So that means he's very good. Ademola Lookman, his situation in Atlanta is not that much good for now between him and his coach. Things are not still that good, but he's still a good player.
Because he's playing fine on the field of play.
He's playing fine. And if you take Moses that is playing at
Moses Simon.
Moses Simon. Paris FC. He's very great. He has been doing very great for now. So we have also Chukwueze also. We have one player also at Leipzig that is playing very well. We have Ayobi. We have Frank also that is there. Frank Onyenka. We have also Olai, something like that.
Olai is injured.
He's injured. So
he won't be playing.
He will be playing.
I really love that guy. He's a very good player at the AFCON. I was very seduced by him. See,
and it's being replaced by Ferdinand. That is a young guy.
That is coming. That is coming.
He played against Benin. And the guys played so.
He played brilliantly.
People have been saying it has already taken the place from Olai.
I don't know. Nimot is looking for to. He wants us to assure him that Nigeria can be qualified.
Exactly.
Their captain will be there. Trostekong, that guy also is a very wonderful, captain.
Just because he had a bad luck nowadays. Because he's the one that caused all this problem for Nigeria. He scored 2 homes goal against Nigeria.
It usually happens. So I remember Michael Obi when he was at Chelsea. They played the match. He scored an own goal and later he equalized. So individually, Nigeria have a lot of chances, but only that when we are talking of collective, Gabon is above, is superior.
Above them.
Superior. Gabon collective is so strong. It's true that the end of the qualification, Aubameyang came, he scored 4 goals in one match, but there have been a lot of match without Aubameyang. But they did very well. The collective was good with Lemina, Denis Bouanga from the USA and all those things. Their collective is above of that of Nigeria. And what is the danger for Nigeria also is that when we are talking about Gabon now, we've just mentioned the name now.
Yes.
Is the generation that has only one chance. This is their last chance to put their name in the history or the football history of Gabon. Because it is an interesting generation that has not done something big. Even the AFCON that they played at their home side in 2012, they've combined with Guinea and they co-organize it. They only went to the quarterfinals. So it's a national team that people are waiting for, but they never, Aubameyang, Lemina, Denis Bouanga, they are very good players that are used to. Aubameyang is a top class, world class player.
So and he's still playing fine.
He's still playing fine. So this is their last chance, at least, to do something that will rest in the history of Gabon. So if they miss this chance, it's over for them because they will not be there. They are already old. They will not be there even for the next AFCON. I'm not sure all of them will be there. So this is their last chance. But contrary to Nigeria, I think that Osimhen that I'm looking, the guy can play after this World Cup. He can even play too. The guy is so with much
Strong
energy.
right
He's like, I don't know. The Orisha Wokmo is very strong.
There's one thing. This tournament, this fourth between 4 teams.
Yeah.
To me, it's like FIFA. Yes, FIFA. It's like they just want to waste our time. They just want to waste our energy.
Yeah, it's a process that is very long.
It's very long.
Very long.
There's a way that they can do it that
simplify it.
A team that will qualify, they can say between that 4 team, which one is have a higher point between them. It is Gabon. Let them go and play the international qualification.
Yeah, normally that means after the qualification they will just find the best second without any stress again. He will just go and represent. But this now they will play this, and after the 2 that will win, we play the final.
The 2
on Sunday. They will play a final on Sunday, and before they will be going to the intercontinental playoffs again. It's a lot of
long processing.
Yeah, it's a very long process. Thank you very much. So let's travel to Europe.
Yeah. Barcelona.
We've landed.
We are not flying to Barcelona.
Barcelona. Yeah.
you know when we landed in Europe.
Yes.
Last week, I predict that Liverpool is going to dismantle
Real Madrid. Yes, I remember you said that.
I don't know if Ele Madavo is there.
Yeah, I think it was there. It was there.
No, don't shoot the camera. Don't worry.
I'm not seeing him. He's like, okay. Yeah, he is. He's here.
You know.
And you too. Last week, you were like,
no, wait.
I just wanted to help a friend, but I don't know that.
No. Because last week, when you said the form of Liverpool right now, you don't think that they can do anything miracle, anything. But there's one thing that I always kept in mind, that a big team is always a big team. They can put surprise anytime.
Yes.
So the way the Liverpool played that day, it is so much surprise.
Yes.
Look at them. They play against the Real Madrid. They beat the Real Madrid. Fine. And they come back home. They lost their
Premier League match.
And the Real Madrid, they lost in the Champions League, and they again play draw in their home. So thereby, I can say the Real Madrid, maybe they are losing something. They are losing form right now. I don't know.
Yeah, the chemistry is not yet there for the team. Let us be sincere. From the beginning of the season, it's true that they are leading Liga now, and that is because other teams also are not in good health. If you see Barcelona, if you see Atletico Madrid, are supposed to take, so that make them the things more easier for them in La Liga. But if you see how they are even winning every time, Kylian Mbappe that will score a goal in the 80th minute and all those things that will happen. So the chemistry is not yet there.
What about Vinicius? Is it not like?
Yeah, Vinicius. I don't know. In the last 2 games of Real Madrid, I want to say that I find a very interesting Vinicius more than Kylian Mbappe, because there is something.
But last
also
week you said he's not really doing well. That's what you said last week.
Not the form of Vinicius that we used to know, but compared to what he have done last season, this season is getting much better. Not far more better, but a little bit better. Than what he's not. The guy is not really a goal scorer. Let us be clear on that. He can score goal, but he's not a goal scorer like Alain, like Kylian Mbappe, like Mohamed Salah. So in his duty, in terms
just
of activity, to work for the striker, to provoke. I saw him last time. He was attacking. He came back to help the left winger Carreras, who was in so much difficulty. He used to come back and help him in defense and all those things. So he put on an interesting performance. But only that, if you see in the front, Kylian Mbappe was not in the game. If you see Brahim Diaz, he was not there. In the midfield, I think the absence of Tchouaméni also did not help them, because when Tchouaméni is there, he used to secure the defensive, these things, and allow the others to go and do like Camavinga Adagula, but since he was not there, Kamavinga is obliged now to play that role. Adagula is obliged now to play that role. So they were not really, to play their offensive game and all those. But as for now, Xabi Alonso have a lot of work to do because I don't know. I'm not seeing anything different from what people are insulting Ancelotti is not doing this. But with Xabi Alonso, I'm not seeing. He refused also to give chance to the little ones, the young ones that are there, like Endrick, like Gonzalo Garcia, that have done a lot of good for them when Kylian Mbappe was absent at the World Cup. But unfortunately, I don't know how they've just erased him. The guy is just there, but he's like they don't want to give them chance. But and it's unfortunate.
Before time is going to catch us with us, the surprise team on this Champions League, to me, will be a Galatasaray, because the way they beat the Ajax is a big team, and I don't know what is happening to Ajax this time around. All the team built them.
Yeah.
But
Okay, they were strong before.
they were strong. They have been winning the Champions League before. They are among the
3 or 4 times.
yes.
So they're just coming
With
down.
Johan Cruyff, we have Patrick Kluivert. Their last victory
With the
was
Canus.
was in 1995.
5 with the set of Kanu
Kanu,
Finidi George,
and all those things.
Eris-
That was the last time.
all those-
Kluivert, Seedorf, and all those things.
Yeah.
That was the last time the win, and it was against AC Milan, if I'm not mistaken, something like that.
But now-
of George Weah.
But now they lost all their matches now. But the surprise is that I don't know. Maybe it is Osimhen that has come to Galatasaray that make them more stronger in Champions League, because before they are the whip boy of the Champions League. Yes, they used to come, but now they are among
They don't used to perform greatly.
they are among the best team that is playing fine in the Champions League now.
Yeah, that is also the teams that they are meeting. Also, yeah, you just said it now. Ajax, everybody is beating them. Even Marseille beats them. So they are not strong. They are not in good health. The place also Frankfurt. We said it last time. Frankfurt also, everybody is beating them. At least 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. So the profile of the teams also they are encountering is helping them. But that would not say that we downplay on what they are doing, because we see teams that we play against teams that are not in good health, but they will not succeed in winning them. So what they are doing is very great. Osimhen is very, very playing very well. It's just a pity that talent we have it. In Turkey, we're supposed to have that kind of talent
in Premier League,
in Premier League, in
Spanish League,
and all those things, because of he can also play in French league because of his energy and all those things. But we hope to see if the end of the season he was announced at Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, all those things. We'll see what it will give.
Okay, thank you very much, our dear
Barcelona
listeners.
winner.
Yes, Barcelona,
no.
of course.
Yeah, Barca
What were
wins.
you expecting? No, what were you
nothing,
expecting?
nothing.
No, exactly.
Nothing.
As I thought.
Nothing.
I know you were expecting
And
that.
Bayern also won PSG. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, the match is so tough.
Yeah.
The match
very
is so
tough.
That is what I just want to say.
That's what I
to
know you
close
will
the
say
show.
that.
Because I can see that you are forgetting it. So
I didn't forget that. I just didn't want to mention that.
okay.
Okay, thank you very much, our dear listeners. Thank you very much, our technician. Thank you very much, everybody. And thank you very much, Elam Adomvo.
The invisible.
Udo, okay. Thank you
Not
very
forget to add
much. The invisible, okay. Thank you very much. And see you next week, Tuesday. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.